Super Bowl week. How's everybody doing? Oh, I couldn't wait till Sunday. I couldn't wait till Sunday. We got to get a live stream in today. Sunday's going to be hectic. Sunday's going to be a big day. People are going to be going to parties, getting ready. I'm going to do a live stream Sunday. So tonight, I'm going over this board. I got a lot. I made a couple shorts already. I'm going over this betting board. Got a couple things that I wanted to show you guys. What I'd like to do tonight is have between 7 and 10 things on a piece of paper. I'd like to get 7 to 10 best bets with some of my friends to get the hell in here and let's find the best bets. I'm just texting a few people, and I want to get the right people in here. We got to get Big Oscar in here. Big O, he's probably eating dinner with the fam, but I'll give him a little text anyway. Give these guys a fucking text. Get ripping. I got some good ones already, guys. I want to settle in. In the beginning, I just wait for people to come in. But I got some good ones already. I'm going to give you the ones I wrote down last night and I already dropped for short. Right off the bat, I've been so impressed with Stefon Diggs this year. So impressed. His ladder is absurd this Sunday. That's the first thing I'll get at, the Stefon Diggs ladder. I'm going down. Hey, Rye. There we go. We got an MVP in here. Hit that like button. Hit that fucking like button. We want 7. We're not leaving this thing without 7 to 10 of our best Super Bowl bets, props, this, that. I got the pen. I got my fucking readers on. I got it. I'm ready. We're gonna identify the shit that these casuals don't even look for. We're gonna find that shit. One of them is not really. I don't think a casual, or it doesn't matter. The one of them is the Diggs ladder. I'm gonna go over that first. I'm gonna mark them down as I go. So the first one that I'm talking about real quick, we're going to go over this real quick. I looked up a couple stats. Stefon Diggs, he had 5 100-yard games this season. That was good for third amongst active players. 5 100-yard games. He caught 85 out of 101 balls. Number 1 in catch rate for receivers. He led the league. He's had a great 1,000-yard season. Stefon Diggs is ready to go. He's the number 1 for Drake May. The Rams just exposed Seattle's supposedly such a great defense. The Rams put up a lot of points against them, and I saw things that got exposed. So Stefon Diggs, he's listed at 43. I would hammer that. Stefon Diggs over 43. Hey, what's up, guys? Hit that like button. Like, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, get on in here because I'm almost at 1,000. We're about to get monetized. So, Stefon Diggs at 43 is the best bet of the day that I've seen so far. So, we got that, 43. Now, looking at his ladder, I have to put 5. I have to put like at least 5 on each increment of the ladder. I'm going to tell you what the ladder is right now. You're betting. We all like to bet. If gambling's legal in your state, you're probably going to be betting on the Super Bowl, right? Hey, what's up, T. Rich? What's up? Right now, I got New England. This guy just asked me. Right now, New England. So listen up. The Patriots, I believe that they're going to have between 28 and 42 points on Sunday, right? But here's what I'm looking at with Diggs. Diggs is their number 1 receiver. I told you, the 500-yard games. Let's look at his ladder. If you're taking a chance with Diggs and you go from 50 to 100, I just want you guys to hear these numbers and tell me you don't get a semi. Ready? Oh, goes to 125. Oh my, okay, I'm not gonna crazy. 50, guys, hit that like button, please. 50 to 100 yards for Diggs. 50 yards, Stefon Diggs, plus 124. 60 yards, plus 200. Plus 200. The number 1 receiver, Diggs. He's balling out all year. I'm already getting excited. Plus 200. 70 yards, plus 320. 80 yards plus 490. 90 yards plus 700. 100 yards plus 1,000. First ladder, Stephon Diggs. And I don't want to hear that I'm biased about the Patriots, none of that, because this is serious. We're betting as a team to win. Our whole fucking town, we're going to clean them up. We're going to be in cahoots. We're going to be on the same page. I'm not anti-Seattle, just to win. But I mean, guys and stuff, I'm looking at Shaheed. I got a lot of stuff here. But let's type this in now. I'm going to go $5 each increment, and I'm going to stop at 100. All right? Here we go. $5, Diggs to get 50, wins 620. $5, Diggs for 60, wins 10. $5 for 70 yards, wins 16. $5 for 80 yards, wins $24.50. $5 for 90 yards, wins $35. Stephon Diggs, this is, guys, for who just jumped in. And the last leg of the ladder, Stephon Diggs for 100 yards, $5, wins $50. So, if we hit that whole ladder, you spend $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, and you would win a total of $141 if Diggs gets to 100 yards. That's called playing the ladder for you newcomers in here. I like that, huh? Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going over all the best bets. So when you're thinking, what could I do? What could I do? You don't have to just bet the Seahawks or the Patriots. There's other shit in here that we could really get them. That's why I had to come on and do a midweek live stream just dedicated to the bets, because we're going to be talking about the game and all that shit on Sunday when I live stream. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, do the right thing. Okay, so we got the Stephon Diggs ladder. That's one. Let me get rid of these. Ah, shit. Let me get, all right, here we go. Diggs ladder, that's it. Now, my second guy. I could talk about Shaheed. You know what? I'll go to Seattle because I don't want you guys to think I'm biased. I just want to look. Hey, Ryan, what do you think, you guys in here, T-Rich, we need to expose all the guys with speed. Henderson, we got to expose that. We got to figure out a way to bet him. We're going to get to that. But Shaheed, I think we need to take Shaheed for like 40 or 50 yards. I'm going to look at his stuff now. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. And also, I don't see this game. I don't see this game without AJ Barner doing something. Yeah, I don't see anything going on. I don't see anything going on without AJ Barner. Who was that? Who was that? Oh. Oh, T-Rich called on my mother. Oh, he wanted to talk to me on speaker?
I don't know what he wants.
Oh, T-Rich, you want to come on speaker? You got the number? Didn't you put that together?
No, I didn't. Just had a
Jesus. Hold on.
Jesus, give me a break.
All right. I think this is T-Rich's number. Was it 973?
Yeah, 732.
Oh.
Do recents. It's a...
T-Rich, what are you doing? What's up?
How you doing?
Good. You wanted to come on speaker, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. Now, my mom just got out of eye surgery, so she wasn't like thinking about that, you know?
Yeah, no, of course. Did
Yeah.
you see Travion Henderson for 40 rushing yards?
No, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I need to know.
I bet it the other day. It was like plus 550.
Beautiful. Okay, let me look here. Travion Henderson. Now, yeah, okay. So these are the two guys I want to look at. The two burners for the game. I got Shaheed as a burner. I think he could do something, and I think Henderson could do something. So what could we do? Okay, so what did you have with Henderson, C. Rich?
I'll tell you word for word right now. I had him at 40 rushing yards, 10 to win, 65, plus 550.
Oh, okay, 40 rushing yards. Okay, I like that. I was looking at receiving yards for Henderson. I want to give you a little stat. Henderson, number 32, the backup running back, rookie for the Patriots, he caught a pass in 13 different games this year, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's going to catch one pass. You know what I'm saying? He should catch one. So he's at 2.5 yards. Don't you think that's a solid straight bet to lay a 25 on or even a $50? Like, you don't think that's really strong? 2.5 yards?
100%.
Right?
100%.
Okay, so we got that established. So you got Henderson for 40 rushing yards in the game, right?
Yeah, plus 550 seems like too much value.
Plus 550. Yeah, okay. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal with Henderson. Henderson, when you look him up on Next Gen, it's him and Jahmyr Gibbs are the fastest two ball carriers this whole season. He's the fastest man in the league, virtually. He's electric. When you go against a good team, like that, you have to use speed against a good defense. I feel like a screen, a play, some kind of dump off in passing game is going to go to Henderson. I want to bet a little bit of the Henderson ladder receiving. Not crazy money, but just touch on the ladder. What do you think about? Can I read you the ladder?
Yeah, for sure.
It's ridiculous. Here, hold on. Watch this. Ready? Receiving yards. Henderson. Oh, okay. 5 yards plus 108. Oh, you're already in the money. 10 yards plus 220. If this guy catches a screen and goes for 30, it's plus 1,200. Oh, my God. Okay. 5 yards plus 108. 10 yards plus 220. 15 yards plus 370. 20 yards plus 580. 580. 25 yards plus 850. 30 yards plus 1,200. I think I got to go every increment on Henderson receiving from 5 all the way to 30. Just in case. What if Ramondre Stevenson gets a fumble in the first drive and he gets benched? Like, Henderson's also plus 2,000 to lead the game in rushing. But that's far-fetched.
Yeah.
That's far-fetched. Hey, got a question for you. Which tight end is most likely to see the end zone in the Super Bowl? Hunter Henry or Barner? They're both juicy if you look at the anytime. Plus 230, plus 240. I feel like Barner's gonna play good, definitely.
I already have a bet in on that. I already straight bet Hunter Henry at plus 250.
You know what? Hunter Henry, he has quiet games for a couple games, and then he has like 2 tutties. I'm looking for Hunter Henry to have a game.
I also got him at first touchdown plus 2,000.
Oh, first touchdown? Hunter Henry?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Hey, I'm looking. I hate to keep beating a dead horse with the Patriots, right? But I hate to. Every pass catcher on the Patriots for an anytime touchdown is super odds. Super. Like, okay, look at this. Hunter Henry plus 230. Now there's no more. I have to put C all just to get another Patriot. It's all Seahawks. So Hunter Henry is the favorite, plus 230 pass catchers. Then you got Stephon Diggs plus 260. 260. And then Keyshawn Boutte plus 320. And then, oh my God. And then Mac Hollins plus 400. Henderson plus 500. They actually have the Patriots guys way too high.
You know who else could score and is big plus money for the Patriots?
Who?
Demario Douglas. Plus
Oh,
600.
you know what? I'm looking at him all the way down here, plus 600. I feel like, oh man, I feel like you got to put a little something on all the Patriots pass catchers. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. You got anybody on defense this year, Chris? I'm looking at Milton Williams, the defensive lineman for the Patriots.
I know you like him, but I'm not sure about him.
No?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure.
Give me your guy, because you're better with defense than me. I know my strengths and weaknesses. I'm weak on defense.
I'm normally pretty good at defense. I would do Clavion Chase on.
Oh, look at Mel coming in here. Final score, Seahawks 17, 14 low scoring. 17-14. Nah, you know what? What do you think? Hey, Chris, I got to ask a question. I know we're doing gambling. How do you see in 1 to 2 minutes or less, how do you see this game playing out? How do you see the Super Bowl really going, honestly?
If you want me to be completely honest,
Yeah.
I think that it's going to be way more high scoring than we expect.
All right.
Two good defenses. I think Drake May shows out. I think Darnold shows out. I think we're going to see Sam Darnold just end up doing exactly like I see him throwing for like 2 tutties, an interception.
Yeah.
Kenny Walker with a tutty on the ground. Henderson or Drake May running one in. Drake May like 250, 2 tutties.
I think we'll go up over 45 points in this game, right? The over-under is only 45. I think it's going to be an over.
I think it's going to be a great game. I think there's going to be like 56 points.
Yeah.
I'm like 35-27 is probably going to be the score.
You know, Seattle's very tough. I know that. But I think New England is pulling out these wins and the togetherness, camaraderie. I think that shit all plays a part. And I think it's going to be, I see touchdowns. I don't see low scoring. That's why I'm looking at all these guys that are not thought of to do stuff, because I could see 7-8 touchdowns in this game probably total. Could be. What if you have, 4 touchdowns per team? Easily you could have that. That could happen.
Yeah.
Then all these guys that are anytime touchdowns, like Boutte and Boutte, anytime is plus 320. First of all, Stephon Diggs to be a number 1 receiver in the NFL, to be at 43 yards receiving, I think that's way too low. It's mismarked. And I think plus 260 for an anytime is very generous. I like Diggs this week. And I hate on Diggs in previous years. You know me. I don't hold back. I kind of like him this week.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
I think it's a trap price.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they put Hunter Henry's name ahead of him, thinking, oh my God, these people are idiots. Why would they put Hunter Henry above him? But I think Vegas knows.
Oh, man. I don't want to get too caught up in the same guys. So here, look at this one. Shaheed at 25. You know what? I feel like we should make a level 1 safe, like a round robin, then a mediocre one, and then the home run grand slam. Like, there's a lot of plays here that I feel like need to be in a round robin. Like, for example, Rashid Shaheed, 25 receiving yards, 25 yards. It's plus 108. I want that in a round robin. Shaheed, 25 plus 108. I want to get like 7 to 9 things and put it in a round robin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What were you saying about the tight ends? You got anything with Henry with yards or no?
Yeah, I to be honest with you, I feel like this is one of those games where there's going to be a bunch of coverage sacks down the field.
Right.
And we're going to see May take off with it or have to check down to Hunter Henry. So I'm saying like Hunter Henry, like 7 catches, like 60 yards, and like a tutty.
Yo, and you know what? I was reading stats on this game. Seattle blitzes the 4th least out of the 32 teams. 28 teams blitz more often than Seattle. They never blitz. They just get pressure up from their front 4, like you were just saying. So we gotta think about Hunter Henry getting extra catches in small creases. They're gonna be completing passes that are almost like runs, like a 4-yard and get tackled, because they're not gonna have much. They're gonna have tight windows. So maybe we should look at Henry and the backs.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a bunch of quick little checkdowns, like you said, 4 or 5 yards a clip. Like,
yo,
I don't see a lot of home runs for the Patriots, but the other way around, I see Seattle getting some home runs.
Yo, if Travion Henderson catches 2 balls, 2 catches for Henderson is plus 200 on the line. That's crazy to me. I gotta put that in the round robin. I'm gonna take a shot for him to catch 2. I gotta. Oh, what would you feel more comfortable with? 2 catches, or should I just go with the 5 yards at plus 108? No, you know what? You can't beat that. Travion Henderson for 5+ receiving yards is plus 108. That's the one I'm putting in.
To be honest with you, Nooch, I like 2 catches more than 5 yards.
Really? Okay, I'm writing them both down.
Catches for like 2 yards. 2 receptions, like 4 yards.
Right. Wow, I really like that. I really like that. Now, now Barner, what could we do with him? I'm looking at Barner. I might look on catches. I haven't looked at receptions yet, but Jackson Smith the Jigba, you don't think I'm sure he's gonna get 7, right? You don't think he'll get 7? That's gotta be his floor, right? That's gotta be his floor. Yeah, that's got to be his floor. Cooper Cup's got a pretty generous. Cooper Cup's been playing better and better and better. He's a clutch guy. For Cooper Cup to get 4 catches is plus 146. That's cutting it close. I know he's gonna get 2 or 3. Is he gonna get 4?
Yeah.
You think?
I like him for 2 or 3. I don't know if I like him for 4.
Right. Oh, man. I'll tell you what I do like. Everybody's going to make real fun of me this week because I'm such a homer with the Patriots right now. I like Drake May. He's set at 1.5 touchdowns. I feel like he's going to throw 2. Shoot me. I feel like he's going to throw 2. I know I got the bet and all that, but I really believe that he's going to throw 2 or 3. Yo, do you know Drake May to throw 3 touchdown passes is plus 520? Not so impossible. Not so impossible. If he throws 2 right away in that first half, that 3 touchdowns at plus 520 is gonna look good.
100% it will be.
Oh man, I don't want to miss anything. I'm looking to see how we could get the sports book. How can we hit them over the head? They got player to record an X yard reception, like 10, 20. Henderson to record a 15-yard receptions plus 700. I'm going to hammer this guy's line. Shaheed to catch a 20-yard ball is plus 155. I'll probably have to bet that. You don't think Shaheed is going to get down the field once?
I would imagine so.
Man.
I also, I don't know if you watched some of Seattle's game last week or not. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, of course.
Did you notice how many touches Kalani got?
No. How many?
I believe. Let me just double check this real quick.
All right. George Halani. That's the guy who's backing up Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, he's backing up Kenny Walker, and I saw his name on the field more times than I expected.
Really? Yeah, because you know what? They couldn't play Kenneth Walker every snap.
Exactly. Yeah, he got 3 touches, like nothing crazy, but like 10 yards is a pick 'em,
Right.
He caught 3 passes too.
Did he catch 3?
He caught 3 passes too. And
wow.
I mean that's huge money.
Right. I'm looking at alternate receptions. They have, you know what? You know how you made that point about the defense dropping back and we were talking about the tight end being important? Hunter Henry at 4 catches is even money. I feel like Hunter Henry's going to get 4 in this game. I just feel like they need him. He's a important part of that team.
I think it's bare minimum 6, to be honest with you, in a game like this.
Yeah, me too. The Patriots are coming out in their all whites. The Patriots are the home team, and they got to choose what uniforms, and they're 5-0 with the white on whites, so that's what they decided. So that's how. So I guess Seattle will be in the blue.
For sure.
Not bad.
Defensively, I like Clavion Chase on for a sack.
Oh, you didn't tell me. Okay, so on defense, to record a sack, Clavion Chason. Okay, plus 182. I got to write him down because I don't know the defensive guys as good.
And also, I like Barmore for 3 tackles / assisted tackles. He clogs up the middle a lot. I would imagine Kenny Walker gets like 18 touches. He'll get 3 tackles easy. Plus 180.
Okay, Christian Barmore. Okay, gotcha.
3 plus tackles and assisted tackles is plus 110. I love that.
Oh, hey Chris, could I run it by you how I feel the game is gonna go? I have a clear image in my head, and I really feel it's gonna go like this. Right? You ready? Okay.
Right.
I feel like for some reason that Sam Darnold is gonna come out and have a little bit of like a hiccup. Like maybe miss a few receivers, maybe be a little nervous, overthrow guys. I feel like he might have a little trouble to start, or maybe even throw a pick. And that's why I feel the game will be close and it'll go tight a long way. I feel like the Patriots could jump out on top early. I feel like they will. Hey, what's up, Darlene? Hey, what up, Ricky? So that's what I think. I think Darnold has a chance to come out shitty. But other than that, I think the Patriots' defense is tough. I think Seattle's defense is tough. But I don't see this game staying low scoring. I see both offenses having success. And I see somebody winning like up around 30 points, like 30-27. I see the game about 57 points. Hit that like, new people in here. Hit that like.
Yeah, no, I see points going up too. I don't think it's going to be low scoring at all.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's being a little bit hard on Drake May. I feel like how quickly we forgot that he had an MVP season. You know, the only two people to ever lead the NFL in completion percentage before the age of 24, Joe Montana, Drake May. That's it. That's the end of the list. Like, he led the league in completion percentage and yards per attempt, so you can't say that he just dinks and dunks. He led that in both categories, and he was the league's highest rating passer. On top of that, he had 14 games this year with higher than 100 passer rating. That's a Patriot record. Tom Brady never had that in any one of his seasons. So you can't like say that he's shaky because he had a couple turnovers in the playoffs. Yes, he had 5 turnovers in the playoffs. My counter to that, how many guys threw 3 touchdown passes against the Houston Texans defense this year? Because Drake May just did it in the playoffs. That's number one. Number two, the Denver game was a blizzard in the second half. How did the Patriots score that day? A Drake May touchdown run. How did the Patriots clinch that Houston game? They were up by 2 with 3 minutes left. It was 3rd and 6 from midfield. He fucking hit Boutte on a bomb for a touchdown to seal the game. How did they beat Denver? The game was up for grabs. He faked it to the running back, took it, and ran for the first down. So, you know, I think Drake May's a winning ball player. I saw everything I need to see to have faith in him. That's why I got faith in Drake May, because he showed me that he's an awesome passer. Like, I know that fucking ball's going to be right on the money on Sunday. I'm not even worried about that. And the difference between him and Darnold is when you are going up against a good defense and everybody's, you know what the only thing the defense cannot account for? What is it, Chris? I want to see how smart you are.
Should be running.
Right, the legs. Drake May runs like a fucking deer. He's like Bambi. Like, did you see that play when he pitched it to Henderson and Henderson reversed field? Drake May ran all the way down the field with the fastest guy in the league. Like, Drake May has that also. So I have more confidence in him being able to improvise when maybe the odds are against him. Maybe there's a play that gets blown up. When a play gets blown up, is Sam Darnold going to improvise and do a Mahomes? No. Is Drake May going to improvise and turn something out of nothing? Possibly. That's why I'm leaning towards the Patriots. I'm not hating on Darnold, but I saw he led the league in turnovers this year, and then somebody countered me with, Drake May had 5 turnovers this playoffs, but I countered with that. He had 3 touchdown passes against the Texans, and he won the game against Denver. What do you want? Like, how much more do you want?
Do you want to hear a fun fact about Drake May?
Yes.
And the Patriots?
Yes, I do.
The Patriots liked Drake May so much coming out of the draft. Guess what trade they denied?
Oh, I heard something when I was watching the Super Bowl week yesterday. Was it the Giants?
It was the Vikings. They gave up 11-23 in the first next year.
Wow. Wow. And I heard that the Giants offered something for that slot, and they said no, no, no.
Vikings offered 3 first-rounders to go up and get Drake May. 8 picks only.
Wow. You know what?
2 first-rounders.
You know what? The reason I'm so impressed with Drake May is because I've seen him he makes the hard things look easy. I feel like he's really exceptional on reading the defense and making adjustments, and he seems to be good with his audibles on the line of scrimmage. And I just get a lot of confidence with the greatest offensive coordinator maybe in the history of the NFL is on the Patriots. It's not Mike Vrabel that made this whole big turnaround for May. Mike Vrabel made the smartest hire that he ever could have made. Mike Vrabel got hired for the Patriots, and the first thing he did was hired Josh McDaniel. Who's Josh McDaniel? Brady and Belichick, their first Super Bowl run, the offensive coordinator calling all the plays was Josh McDaniel. Then he left to be a head coach, didn't work out. He went back to the Patriots for a second stint last decade, won more Super Bowls. Then he went to be a head coach again. He's just not a good leader of men as the head coach. Now he got fired there, but he's still the best play caller. So when Vrabel got hired, he hired Josh McDaniels, and I think that's the key reason that you're seeing this turnaround from Drake May. He's being put in a good position. He's being put in, and also on top of that, you don't think Josh McDaniel is going to spread that ball out and get Henderson going in this game? You need to pull out all your stops against a defense like Seattle. That's why I think you're looking for Henderson. If you're an experienced bettor and you're trying to anticipate something, the guy is Henderson. I think.
I agree.
Shit. Yeah, I got him in there. You know, I got to find a couple now. I'm going to be looking all week, but I like Shaheed. I like Henderson. We got Diggs. Man, what do you think about Seahawks, guys? Like, other than, I don't know, Jackson Smith-Njigba's so high. I like Smith-Njigba to lead the game in receiving.
I think Smith-Njigba is the only player I like on that team.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like Smith-Njigba is like, it's like undeniable. He's having one of them like magical seasons. They can't stop him. I don't think there's any way he cannot lead the game in receiving. He's only minus 170. The guy in second place is like plus 900. I think I might bet Smith-Njigba to just lead the game in receiving on the side, you know?
I don't see him not. I mean, if the Seahawks do win this game, it'll be because Smith-Njigba has like 2 touchdowns and 160 yards receiving.
Yeah. Hey, they're projecting the Jets to get Arvell Reese, defensive lineman, that with the number 2 pick. So they missed on Fernando Mendoza, but they're gonna probably get a D lineman from Ohio State. Oh, why do our teams win when they're supposed to lose?
Yeah, I know.
What do you think the Vikings will do? Is JJ coming back to quarterback? I'd be worried if I was a Vikings fan like you, Chris.
I'm not nervous, dude. He's 22 years old.
Is he that young? Wow, I didn't know he was that young.
He's younger than Mendoza is right now.
Is he really? Wow. Yeah, you know what? He's got to have a good year. Once that game slows down in his mind, then maybe he'll be able to excel a little bit more. For some reason, like in the beginning of your career, everything's moving fast. It's harder to do good. That's why I'm so impressed with how fast some of these quarterbacks came in. Like Jaden Daniels last year, Caleb Williams now, Drake May. It's pretty impressive.
I do think, however, the Vikings should go sign like Mariota or somebody.
Just like a solid backup, just in case the JJ thing explodes, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, Mariota's not great, but he can manage a game. He's not going to slow you.
Right. And you know what? I hate to beat a dead horse, but I'm looking for every bet that makes sense. Sam Darnold is the favorite for the MVP of the Super Bowl, minus 110, and Drake May's number 2 at plus 240. I mean, if the Patriots win, it'll probably be May, so I might put a little something on that. I like those odds, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get it going right with the coin toss. Tails never fails. I think I did that last year.
Tails never fails.
Oh, man. What do you think about, what do you think Cooper Kupp's ceiling is in this game? You think Cooper Kupp's he's like a great player. He's such a good, solid vet. We got to watch out for him.
Ceiling, 5 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Absolute max.
His anytime touchdowns plus 260. Cooper Kupp and Stephon Diggs have the same exact odds for anytime touchdown. That is a slap in the face to Diggs right now. That's a slap in the face to Diggs. You know what? I'm going to write that down. I'm either going to win a ton of money or I'm going to win nothing because I keep going back to the same things. Stephon Diggs, anytime touchdown, plus 260. Yeah, I'll take that. I like that. Oh, man. You got anything going on tonight? You been following college or no? College hoops?
Yeah, I've been following a little bit.
Hey, how'd you do on the UFC Saturday night? Me and Patty won.
Dude, I did too. I'm on fire.
Well, you went 9 for 9 2 weeks ago. And did you sweep it again this week or no?
I think I went like, what was our 9 fights again? I think I probably won 6 of them.
Wow. I went against Dan Hooker. I didn't see that fight though, because me and Patty were moving around the casino. I didn't see the Benoit fight, but your brother told me Dan Hooker was actually piecing him up, but then he blew it.
Well, round 1, he was piecing him up. As soon as he got taken down, it was lights out.
Yeah, and then the night before I went to AC, I rewatched Volkanovski and Lopez Part 1. I wanted to bet Lopez, but I rewatched Part 1, and I changed my mind. I saw Volk on that bicycle, staying out of range, and Lopez falling into the same mistakes 5 rounds in a row. I was like, you know what? I don't know if this guy's got the fight IQ to make the proper adjustment enough. So I went with Volk, and that worked out well. So long story short, me and Patty put another $50 ticket in, and every leg went through. So now we got the Patriots again for another $1,400.
Yeah, I got the Patriots to win the Super Bowl with Michigan basketball to win it, to win their G8.
Wow. How they doing this year, Michigan? Decent?
I think they're 19-1.
Yo, I saw a guy in the NBA. This guy, his name is Amari Bailey. He played like for 3 years in the NBA already. He's going back to college. How is that possible?
I saw that too. I don't think he ever played in the NBA though. He was just G League.
Yeah, they say he got in like 10 games or something. That's crazy that you could go to the NBA, travel with the team, you're a pro, you're getting paychecks, and then you go back to college. Like, why go back to college? What they have the G League, they have overseas. Like now he's gonna be on like Marquette next year, 25 years old.
Yeah, I heard he got cut.
Wow. Oh, he got cut from the NBA team?
Yeah, he got cut from the G League. So
Oh.
yeah, I want lost.
Wow.
So I guess it is second and pay deal.
Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Man, I wish the Super Bowl was coming up. I'll tell you what. So, what would you do if you were me? My cash out feature, it pays $11.82 from $50. The bet that I have on my phone. If the Patriots get a third quarter lead, let's say the Patriots are up 4 and they score a touchdown and go up 11 with 6 minutes left in the third, and they're offering me $7.90. I gotta take that, right? Because teams come back like nothing in this day and age.
I wouldn't take the cash out. I would just put like 200 on Seattle. I would hedge. I wouldn't cash out. The cash outs are always fun.
You think they rob you a little bit on the cash out?
They do.
You know what? I almost fucking fainted when I saw my cash out offer this week. The AFC Championship. I was waiting for the Patriots in Denver to be finished. So I'm like, okay, I'll take 500. You know, at first I was saying 6, and I was like, oh, I'm getting crazy. I'll take 5. Maybe they'll offer me 450. I'll think about it. Well, the Patriots beat Denver, and they just got 1 game to go to the Super Bowl. They're offering me $280. $280 out of a possible $1,182. So obviously I didn't take it, you know.
That's disgusting.
That's terrible. $280. So here we go. We're letting it ride. But I'm gonna be watching this Super Bowl. Now that me and Patty, we got 5 legs in. We got the Ottawa Senators, Carlos Alcaraz, 2 UFC fights, Volk, Benoit, and Shakur Stevenson. They all came in. Now we got Diggs for 40 yards receiving and the Patriots to win. The ticket pays $1,400. So me and Patty got that, but it's an uncash-outable ticket because it's on paper. So me and Patty got that no matter what. So we need the Patriots and Diggs for 40. So my little version, I got 50 on my phone, cash out for the payout of $11.82. That's why if I get that lead in the third, I'm going to take 7 or 8 if they're offering it. If I could get 7 or 8 safely, then if I win the 14 with Patty, I get another 7. That's fine. You know, like I'm going to be upset about taking $1,400, you know?
Definitely not.
Greed is a sin. You know, I don't want to be greedy. If they got a nice lead in that third quarter, and I imagine if I don't take it, if they're offering me $800, how would that feel? Imagine they're offering me $800. There's 4 minutes left in the third. Patriots are up 28-12. And now we know Seattle could come back, but I don't take it. Patty's in my ear. Don't take it. Don't take it. And Seattle comes back and wins. Imagine that. Now I just left $800 on the table. You know what I mean?
You know what I like to think about when I'm about to cash something out, Nooch?
What?
I think this will help you.
What? Yeah, I need advice. I like getting advice from you guys. I don't never like just close my mind off. I want to know what you think about this. This is a big fucking day for me on Sunday.
Yeah. So you see the cash out number, and it says 800, right? And it's
1180.
So this is how you got to win 1180, right? So
Yes.
they're offering you a cash out of 800, right?
Yes.
You need to look. You need to look at the game and say, would I be willing to risk $800 to win $360 that they?
No,
win?
I'm anticipating that they offer me something around there if I have a good lead at like with the third quarter winding down. Right now, they're only offering me 280.
Yeah, but that's the way you need to look at it.
Oh, okay. So you were saying it like, you were okay. Then you were right. Okay. So
when you look at the cash out number, right?
Right.
And it says it, and it's like 800. Would you be willing to bet $800 to win $380 that they win right there, or not?
yeah.
That's how you gotta look at it.
Oh,
So,
right. Okay.
Are you willing to lay, or are you not willing to put that much money up to win how much?
Oh man, that's tough. I don't know. I gotta think about all this shit.
You know what I mean? If they're up 10 in fourth quarter and they're offering you like 900, are you really willing to put a $900 bet out there to win $280?
Oh, no.
So that's when you cash out.
Right. Oh, I got it. Right. So would I take it wrong if it was the other way? Of course not. Right.
Yeah. Would you bet that much money to win that much?
Right.
That's how you gotta look at it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so that's when I would cash out, like something like that. And then if it gets under that, where I would like not be sure, then maybe I hold it for a while.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm so curious to see what these cash. I'm the worst thing that could happen for me to have like no fun, like during the game is for the Seattle to take a lead right away and never relinquish it. But if this game goes back and forth or the Pats get a lead, that makes it a lot of fun for me to monitor this cash out. I'm wondering how they're gonna do it. But you're right. They don't offer a lot. You know what? We're gonna have to get late in that game because a big lead in the second quarter, they're not gonna offer me shit. Like the Patriots could be up 21-0 in the second quarter. That cash out offer will be $4.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like way too low.
It'll be like $600 with a 21-point lead.
Right. So we got to see. I got that Buffalo game stuck in my mind. The Patriots last 17 weeks, they're 16-1. The one game that they lost, I don't even have to look because I bet it and I lost. It was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. They were hosting Buffalo. They took a 21-0 lead on Buffalo and they blew the game and lost it. That's the only time they lost in the last 17 weeks. Did you know that?
I did not.
That's their only loss. They started 1-2, and then they played 17 perfect weeks, except for the 21-0 blown lead. And Josh Allen comes back on a lot of people, so it's not like they got to be ashamed of themselves for that.
Definitely not.
But still, they blew the game. But still, imagine that. Now, if they don't blow, now look how funny sports is. Let's say the Patriots did not blow that 21-0 lead to the Buffalo Bills a month ago. That means they would be on a 17-game winning streak. Would the spread still be what it is? If the Patriots were on a 17-game winning streak, would it still be this?
No shot.
No. This game would be a pick'em. So because they blew that 21-point lead to Buffalo, the perspective is a little bit shifted, if you ask me. Because there's no way they could have won 17 in a row and the teams would be like, oh, no, they're not that good.
I agree.
Oh,
I
man.
just wanted to get on the phone with you, and I'll give you my 2 cents.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Always good to have you on. And now you have the bat phone. I think I texted this to you and your brothers and Ryan. So now you got it. So you know which one to call me on during the live stream.
Awesome. Sounds good, brother.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. That was C. Rich. That's my rookie of the year. He was the rookie of the year in 2021. He would always come in on the call and be like the best caller ever. He's a good caller. I'm fucking shot. I like doing it like that, sports radio style. That's a great call right there. He might be my MVP again this year. Just on that call. He always has good shit. That's T. Rich's younger brother. Not the youngest. The youngest is Prison Mike. This is C. Rich. Ricky, you still in here? I was on that call, so I couldn't I was trying to concentrate on everything. Mel, Seahawks defense gets a TD. Go fuck yourself, Mel. You know, Mel, you're always like a hater. You're always talking opposite of my bet. Give me an NBA winner. Don't be a waiter with no arms. Who's winning in the NBA tonight, Mel? I need your expertise. Because I can't pick NBA lately. I'm starting to hate it. Call me a hater, kids. Call me a hater. I'm a basketball junkie. I love basketball. Nobody watched more basketball than me growing up. I'd be on my hands and knees on the rug watching the Knicks in the playoffs, dying, rooting for Kobe. Now, I don't know. I'm getting disinterested in the NBA. I've been watching a lot of college on purpose, just so I could, watch basketball and get into it. I'm having more fun watching the college. The fucking guys in college are 30 years old apiece anyway, so it's like watching a pro league. College is making trades. They're getting NIL transfer. It's like, oh, St. John's got these two guys from Syracuse last week. Like, what? Oh. No, here's what I want to know from you, Mel. I do have a couple questions. Ready? The Hawks. Oh, wait. Who got traded today in the NBA? I got a flash, but I was taking my mom for her eye surgery. I didn't even read it. Did Ja Morant get traded today? You don't tell me any information. Waiter with no arms. Waiter with no arms. Brings a dish of nothing to the table. Somebody got traded. What we're hearing before the NBA late in Harden. I heard that Harden is getting traded to Cleveland. Did Harden get traded to Cleveland already? Let's see. I think James Harden's going to Cleveland. Giannis is going to Cleveland. Then LeBron's going to get his old ass over there for next year. Finish his career on a super old team. It's going to be a super team and a super old team. Harden, LeBron, Giannis. Okay, I got to check this real quick. Oh, the Memphis Grizzlies in Utah. Oh, it wasn't Ja. Jaren Jackson Jr. to Utah. Vucevic, the center, for Boston. Oh, wait. Yeah, they traded him to... Boston traded Anthony Simmons. So nothing really popped off yet. Yeah, look, they're waiting. Look who we're waiting on. Oh, where's Ja Morant going to go? Who gives a shit? I want to know what college teams are going to win the March Madness. So let's check some Super Bowl shit. We're still on the Super Bowl. Don't worry, guys. Oh, Joe Burrow. Joe, I'm always hurt Burrow. I'm getting sick of Joe Burrow. We keep treating Joe Burrow like he's like Joe Montana. You got to play a little more, Joe. Right? Right or wrong? I think. I'm not that impressed. Oh, man. Robert Kraft didn't make the Hall of Fame either. What is it with this hatred for the Patriots? Bill Belichick didn't make it as a first ballot Hall of Famer, which is absurd. The guy won 6 Super Bowls with New England. He took the air out of the football. Oh, Spygate. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Like, anybody who talks like that is just a never was. I'm a has-been. But you're a never was. Like, Bill Belichick, 6 Super Bowls with the Patriots, 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. That's 8 Super Bowls. 8. Come on, man. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Then no one ever should be. And Robert Kraft, the owner, not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Robert Kraft did a good job. He got Mike Vrabel in there this year. They spent a lot of money. The Patriots spent a lot of money on free agents. They went and got Diggs. They got They got a couple linemen. They got Landry, the guy on defense. They got Milton Williams. Last year, if you guys remember the Super Bowl, there was this fucking big guy on the defensive line for Philly wrecking havoc, getting through. His name was Milton Williams, Philadelphia Eagles. You know where Milton Williams is right now? Patriots, D-line. Let's go. Nobody wants to talk about that. I'm here all week. I'm here all week. Milton Williams, baby. The Patriots, listen, let me tell you something. Here, I got another one for you because I'm like that. Seattle, they gave up 27 points last week. The Patriots gave up a total of 26 points the whole fucking playoffs. What are we talking about? Whose defense? Come on. Get out of here with that shit. Get the fuck... don't let me start cursing too much. Let's see. New England. Get me fired up. Get me fired up. I dare you. Let's see. Where is that shit? Conference championship. Denver, 7 points. Divisional round. Texans, 16 points. Wild card round. Chargers, 3 points. The Patriots gave up a total of 26 points the whole playoffs. Where is that? Can I look up? Hey, can one of you geeks get on Chat GPT for me? I love fucking around, busting balls. I got to get on Chat GPT. Somebody do it real quick, but I'm looking. I want to know where that ranks all time. Patriots, playoff defense, 2025 all-time rankings. I want to see where this fucking... Because this is 26 points in 3 games. Oh, what's this? Oh, the New England Patriots are the first team in NFL history to beat 3 top 5 ranked defenses in the same postseason. Oh, that's the other side. That's all this Drake May hate. He just beat 3 top 5 defenses. And you're wondering, oh, he had a couple turnovers. Okay. Here we go. I want to know about the Patriots defense. There's got to be something. Oh, here we go. Stat Muse ranking every... No. Patriot. I want to know what the Patriots defense this year. Patriots playoff defense ranking. Let's see. The 2025-6 New England Patriots boast a top-tier playoff defense, often ranked among the elite units, allowing just 209 yards per game in this postseason. Key statistics include a dominant 36.4 play success rate on first down, ranked 3rd. Top 5 rankings in points allowed per game and elite coverage. That's a little too generic. They gave up 26 points. I know that the only team that I saw something the other day, that the only team that gave up less than 26 points in 3 rounds during the playoffs was the 2000 Ravens with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, and that's it. Let's see. The Patriots are allowing 79 yards per game on the ground in the playoffs. All right. Yeah, every metric is top tier. I want to see their offense and defensive rankings. The Patriots offense and defense rankings. Let's see. I need ChatGPT because this shit is not giving it specific enough. Like, all of a sudden, ChatGPT's out now. Google's giving me, like, fucking dumb answers. I think they set that shit up on purpose. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Patriots offense. Points per game, 27.28. That's top 10. Yards per game, 364, 6th. Yards per play, 5.9, 4th. Passing offense, top tier, 2nd in points, 4th in yards. Oh, hold on. That was the bat phone. So, Patriots, top tier, passing offense, 2nd in points, 4th in yards. Come on. Rushing offense, 32nd at 1 point, but improved. So it's not Drake May, guys. Their passing offense was 2nd in points, 4th in yards, and their rushing was last in the league at 1 point. But now we got that's another reason that Henderson's going to be something. That's another reason why we got to go Henderson. Defense, points allowed, 18 point. Yo, Their defense allowed 18.8 points a game this year. That's number 4. Total yards allowed, 294, 8th. Passing yards allowed, 8th. Rushing yards allowed, 6th. So they're good against the run. And they're the 4th best team in the league with points given up. I love that. Oh, I love it. I'm going to give this a share real quick. Get this puppy going in here. Woo-hoo. That Stephon Diggs ladder, that's a nice ladder too. Total team stats. Look at this. Where's the Patriots? Oh, 278 yards a game. All right. Oh, this is postseason. I don't want to see postseason. I want to see the regular season. Here we go. Passing yards a game. New England, number 3 in the whole league, 379.4. How is that possible? Drake May didn't even have a 300-yard game. That can't be right. Oh, total offense. Okay. Oh, okay. I like this. So we're looking at the stats. Total offense in the NFL this year. New England, number 3. Rams, Cowboys, New England. Seahawks, 9th. Okay. Passing yards a game. Let's see. Passing yards a game. Where the fuck are the Patriots? Oh, Patriots are 4th. 250.5 passing yards a game. Seattle, 9th. 228. Darnold not measuring up to May. Not measuring up. Rushing yards a game, they're down. But you know what, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seattle is 11th in rushing yards per game. That's number 1. They're not a top 10 rushing team, and they lost 50% of their backfield. Charbonnet's out, so they're not the same. They're not the same strength. Seattle, I don't think. Seattle's not the same strength. Shit, I really can't see. What else? Yeah, not really much here. I just wanted to go over those the lines for the first little rundown for the week. But I'm gonna check some popular ones real quick. MVP, player props. Ooh, alternate passing yards. I feel like Drake May is gonna get 225 definitely. His even money odds are 222. I like Drake May to go over. I know he had some rough games, but I think he'll go over. And remember what I told you guys. I'll leave you with this. Seattle, they blitz 28th least. 28 teams blitz more than Seattle. So they drop everybody back, and the way to beat them is to be patient and find tight windows. So you're going to see a lot of shorter completions before they can open up. So I feel like you're going to get high receptions. You're going to get a lot of receptions from Diggs and Henry. And I would really look at a lot of these Patriot pass catchers. But my next live stream is going to be a full Sunday morning Super Bowl like celebration. We're going to look at the game. We're going to look at who we like. We're going to look at players, things that we saw during the week. And we're going to have a good time. So I just wanted to do about an hour on here. And let me know. Let me know in the comments who you like, what you're looking at any point this week. If you see something that like you want to bring to my attention, please tell me. Because I always like finding stuff that maybe I haven't seen. But I'm going to get out of here. We're coming up on an hour. Perfect. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you. Well, I'm going to be doing a few videos. I'm going to be doing videos. Oh, Andrew, get out of here. Get out of here, Andrew. Oh, you had to damper my sales right before I signed off. Get out of here. How you doing, man? Oh, I like the Patriots. We agree to disagree. But that's why I love sports. That's why I love talking sports, because you see it so much different. Two people could see the same game so much different. So I believe in the Patriots. I'm looking at all their stuff. They got the whole team. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. But I'm doing videos all week. Every time I see something, I'll be doing a video. If it's under 3 minutes, it comes in as a short. So videos and shorts all week, and then a live stream Sunday. All right? Good luck. Good luck. I know you're betting Seattle, so one of us is going to win. I'll see you.